What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk about the recent Sony State of Play, and I have some concerns, guys, okay? It wasn't the best outing they had, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you it was the worst either, but there are some concerns that I have personally, guys, with this State of Play. I just want to talk about it really quick, okay? Now, I know we do have the Summer's Game Fest right around the corner, so you may hear me talk later on a later video about that. So as of right now, as of this recording, not including the Summer Game Fest coming up, this State of Play was lackluster. There were some bright spots. There were some cool moments. One in particular for me was Neo 3, that announcement for that game. And then the one that stole the show for me personally, because I'm a fighting game fan, was the Marvel fighting game guys from Arc System Works. That one right there really got me excited for 2026, and we have a lot to look forward to in 2026. 2026 is going to be a pretty good year in gaming, guys, and we're still not even midway through 2025, so there's still some things on the horizon. We still got Ghost of Yomi, and we got stuff like that to look forward to this year. So I'm not bitching and moaning. I'm not trying to do all that, but I am trying to tell the truth here. And the truth is Sony has been lacking first party titles, guys. We don't have a lot of them. You see a lot of regurgitation from Sony, and I don't understand why we couldn't get any more information or gameplay on Ghost of Yodi, because it made no sense, guys. I mean, we got like a 10-15 second glimpse of that game, and then they told us that in July we're going to get an in-depth gameplay kind of video thing happening. And why couldn't they just have given that to us now? Why do we have to wait a whole nother month, probably the end of July, and on top of that, before we can get that information? And then you got Summer's Game Fest, so it's telling us now that we're not going to see any more on this game with the Summer Game Fest, because they already told us July is when we're going to get more gameplay and information on that game. So I just don't understand that. I really don't. So I don't know what we're going to get in the near future, but right now, as far as the State of Play, yeah, we had, like I said, we had some bright spots, but if I'm being honest, guys, I mean, there wasn't too much. I mean, we got some remasters coming, here and there. We got some things like that, but like I said, there were some decent games, but for the most part, Sony's major problem has been they're lacking in the first party genre right now. They haven't been giving us what we need as far as that is concerned, guys. And we've got tons of remakes. Okay, we got The Last of Us, I don't know how many versions of The Last of Us we have right now, but I think that Sony is just gotten comfortable and being the head team. Now that they got that heads up on everybody, they're just kind of coasting. They're just coasting along. They feel like they can just kind of just chill. And a lot of people are feeling that. A lot of people are kind of wondering like, yo, this is why a lot of Sony fans kind of went to Sony on the Sony side, because they had those exclusives. And now it's kind of just bare bones right now. So everything they showed at this State of Play, which is supposed to be a Sony State of Play, we really didn't get much. Mostly every game they showed were games that were going to be available in other places, third party games, guys. I mean, the fighting game, yes, it's not coming out for Xbox. As far as everything else, that tells me that they must not have a lot in the oven. They must not be cooking with a lot of first party games right now. Could I be wrong, guys? Yeah, it's possible, but we'll see. After this Summer's Game Fest is over with, I'm going to do another video and I'm going to go over the games, and hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully what I'm saying right now is just to the moment at this time, and those things can change. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed, guys, but I don't know. I wanted to do a quick video, and I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on this recent State of Play. Are you guys excited about this? I've heard people say this was the greatest one they've ever had. I've heard people say that, but then I heard other people say it was trash. Okay, do you think it's garbage? Do you think it wasn't? Do you think it's was mediocre? Did you think it was mid? I think it was a mid State of Play. Okay, there, like I said, there were some bright spots. And also, if you guys didn't know, the Neo 3 game that's coming out, there is a demo available right now. Just throwing that out there, so you might want to download that and check that out, because I know there's a lot of Neo fans out here. So other than that, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Please, if you like the content and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.